Okay, guys, let me make sure this is rolling. What is up? Now, tonight, I'm going to talk about a controversial thing that people seem to be getting into an argument about. It's not a very long video, guys, but I would like your opinion. Now, there are opinions. There's actually three opinions that I've heard of. The first one I want to show you was from a plane that is hovering around. I believe that's a plane, or could be some sort of flying object of some sort that someone's made, flying in lower Earth orbit. Now, I've said this before. The way I look at it is this: they claim they couldn't leave the Earth, but they can go in lower Earth orbit. Okay, that's not space. That's still Earth. Okay, because if you were in space, all back here, you would see maybe planets that apparently, from what I've read, don't exist, or you'd see the stars. The only planets that exist, as far as I know biblically, is the sun and the moon, day or night. Now, there was a song by Chris Tomlin that talked about how great is our God, and he talked about how he knew every star by name. Okay? God knows every star by name. And it talks about how demons, the evil entities, shake and tremble at God's voice. Why do you think the man with the legion of demons in him in that movie of Jesus were so scared of Jesus? Because they knew who he was. They knew he was the Son of God. So instead of him casting them into Hades, they asked not to go there. They wanted to be cast into a herd of swine, which they were. So we're going to continue with this topic. Could the Earth possibly be a ball, spinning thousands of miles an hour, hundreds of miles an hour, yet we stay in place? You know what? At some point in school, I believed this theory. But these are composite. There's no proof of that. Okay? Because I don't see the stars. You ask yourself a question. If we can't see the stars from space, how do we see them on Earth? If we're in space, how come we don't see them? It doesn't make any sense, does it? So that in there tells you they're lying. Then there's another one. The pear-shaped Earth. I've heard of this before. I've only heard about this a couple of times on YouTube, where apparently these people, I forget where they're from, but they flew some sort of object up the wall and they found this part here. Now, remember one thing, people. We don't know how big the Earth really is. And I've said this before hundreds of times. We don't know how big the Earth really is. We have been lied to for no reason. Just because the government thinks they have this power. Eventually, they're not going to have this power over us, and we're going to find out the truth of what it really is. Then you got this version of the way Earth is. Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me? And where is the place of my rest? Isaiah 66:1. I kind of have a bit of an issue reading the Bible because of the way things are worded. As you can see, I stumbled over them. Hold on one second. Of course, I sneeze on video, right? Can't pause it. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. Now, you look here at this composite. You have the sun, the moon, and each give their own light. Then you got the stars, the firmament. Then you have the four corners. Personally, I think, and in my opinion, it's a snow globe. That's what I think. I ain't saying anybody's wrong. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying anybody's right. There's so many passages in the Bible that talk about these type of things, of it being a pair. Not in the Bible. This isn't the Bible. This is something another guy came up with. But there's so many people going, "Oh, the Earth is a ball. The Earth is this. The Earth is that." The reason there's a curvature is because of the a fisheye lens or whatever, the angle of the camera. I could agree with that part. You can take a camera and point it in any angle to make something look that it's not. I can show you pictures that I have, not on here, but on my phone, where I'm able to make something look far away, but it's close. Bent, but it's straight. You get the idea? Trick photography. Okay, I took photography in high school, but I'm not going to show you guys that type of stuff with me because my computer is not fast enough for it, and I want you guys to pay attention, not worry about my artistry. So you got the questionable, very questionable photos. Is it a ball? Is it a pear? Is it flat? Is it a snow globe? I ain't saying I'm right. I ain't saying anybody's wrong. We simply don't know. People don't believe in the Bible. People are atheist, agnostic, don't believe in the Bible, think God's some sort of bad being, you kill people. But I'm not going to get into that. Let's just say the flood had a big reason as to why a lot of the stuff was destroyed. A lot of sinful acts were committed and had to be dealt with accordingly. So you guys, I want you to understand that I'm unsure. I think my way, you guys think your way. I want your thoughts, your comments. Because at some point, we're going to find out who lied and who was telling the truth. Like I did that. So, anyway, guys, this was the big controversial video that I talked about. I won't be able to put my intro for I am a creator into this video because it's not on my laptop, it's on my phone. And I will talk to you guys another day. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this. I'm going to go myself a day or so.